not that high. It's actually I have a jack up there. Okay, now I got the diffuser, or I'm sorry, I got the rear bumper off. Now I got the diffuser sitting here. I don't know if it might have fitment issues. I know this thing is all fucked up, but it'll be fine when I put it in the car. We'll see how it goes. I might have to fix that part of the bumper, but I got a pretty good idea of where it's gonna go, so hopefully it goes right. I'm doing this by myself with the bumper just kind of just dangling on the thing, so we'll see. This is not gonna be this is very DIY. I'm assuming where the holes go, and hopefully just hoping for the best. Like I said, this is not a show build, it's just kind of just like a fun little project. I'm just doing it on the side at home. Anybody can do it, so like me, you know, you just want it on the car. It's up to you if you want perfection or not. I'm just kind of just, you know, if it looks good, it looks good. But I'm gonna try my best to install it so that way it does, you know, look good to, like, you know, my eyes. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna install it right now and see if I can get it. That was, I'm hoping it worked. I'm hoping it's gonna fit. Finally making some progress. It did work. So my eye adjustments, figuring out that this was gonna fit perfectly just by holding it in the air and drilling through it, it worked. So happy about that. Looks like it's not gonna fall. The plastic in there, when I was cutting, it looked like it was very thin, so I'm hoping this stays on. The only fear is I had this fly off one time on me when I was going through some water, and it just scooped up water. But I never put this, I only put like self-tapper, so it was very weak. But it did hold on for a good while until it fell off and broke. And there is a little bit of fitment issues. You know, this is not an authentic thing. I spent like $100 on it, but I mean, it didn't look that bad on camera, but trust me, there is a gap, especially like around this area. Probably put some weather seal or some sort of something to close that gap. But so far it looks pretty good. I'll probably wrap it with it off. I'm gonna test fit it now, so that way when we get to wrapping, it's already done. And I'm gonna wrap it at my friend's house, not here. The only part I have to figure out is that on the other videos, people have like drilled holes in them. This one doesn't, and it's not supposed to sag like this. So I got to figure out what's the problem and what I should do. So yeah, I might have to create my own custom holes. I'll create something custom so that way it will never fall ever again. Also gotta use these zip ties. I don't have a bolt big enough so that way it can go through that hole or drill a hole. The screws that I have is not gonna fit here. It probably barely even fit there. Cause I gotta make 3 holes, or I might do something custom, I don't know, but I'm for sure gonna be using good old zip ties. Wouldn't recommend this. It's kind of like what I'm assuming could work, but I want this to be held on here without falling off. So hopefully that works out. But I'm gonna start drilling after I put it on so I can see how it looks like on the car. And I gotta start cutting shit up right here. There's a small gap that I have right here. It's gonna be kind of an issue, but I think it's gonna be fine. I'll put some excessive weather sealing. Yeah, it's super fitted on this side, but it needs a lot. Oh, there you go. Huh. I'm gonna have to fucking figure that one out. It's definitely gonna flop in the wind. It might just break the fucking thing. There's 2 holes right here. There's supposed to be 3, but I guess not. I have a zip tie right here, zip tie right here. I got a zip tie here and here, and it looks pretty solid. Not much of a gap. Shouldn't be flying too much. This thing might be flopping around, but it should be fine. It's a little tiny gap right there, but that's okay. Now I gotta do the other side, and I'll be chilling. The diffuser successfully installed. Look at that, it doesn't even move. I mean, it moves this, but there's still a gap. I could probably fix that. This is good. Again, another gap. Also, this is kind of loose, so it's separate, moving on its own. But I could probably push that against it. This is pretty solid too. Hopefully the wind doesn't. Alright, dope. This is sick. I'll lower it and then you get a better picture of what it's gonna look like. Just finished the install. It's outside in the sun. Look at that red. And this, still fitment issue, but that's okay. It looks so sick. This is how much it is from the car still. Showing that. The car looks so sick. Jeez. Alright, well, now I gotta wrap the rest of the car. Gotta put some stuff away. I'm gonna go to my friend's house. I'm gonna wrap the bumper. After that, we're gonna go to Empire. We're gonna wrap the front bumper, and that should be it. We're also gonna get rid of the rocker panel. Get rid of, we're gonna fix the rocker panel on the right side. It's not wrapped because there's a dent pretty bad right here, and it needs to get pulled out. And they're doing it for free, so, well, $100. But yeah, they can pull it out for me, and I'll have a full car, so it's gonna be sick.